Well, my name is Whyndam Smith and I'm 92 years old. I served in the Merchant Navy all through the war. I would like to tell you about a story where I was a survivor from another attack in the Atlantic Ocean in 1941. And I picked up a brand new ship called the Ocean Courier. Our orders were to take this ship back to go down to New York and load war supplies and go across the North Atlantic back to Britain. But with this we did this, and we loaded the war supplies in New York and set off in convoy across the North Atlantic. But we had a real bad time with German U-boats. Now this particular night I was on the bridge with the captain and one of the officers, and there was a ship on the port side of us. It was a tanker, and it was hit with a torpedo, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. The whole sea was on fire, and I never forget the captain's remarks when he saw it. My God, he was obviously, well, more than sympathetic towards the poor people that were on this ship. Well, one other story I'd like to tell you, it's about my good friend, whose name was Robert Leonard Carlton Rees-Heel, and he was an officer cadet on board the ship I was on. Now, when we were attacked by the German cruiser called the Atlantis, he was making his way down to the lifeboat when the Germans opened fire again for the second time. Poor Rees-Heel, my friend, who was only 17, was killed, and I feel very sad about it, because he was a lovely young man, and he was a good friend. And you know, this is the hazards of war and the horrible part of war. Now, what I'd like to say now is my views on my experiences in the war. It made me feel I'll never grumble again. That doesn't mean to say I don't get a bit annoyed if things don't go the way I want them to go, but I can sit in the garden on a nice day with bird song, and I can be as happy as anybody who's got all the luxury as is possible to have, because I think how lucky I am. And it, in a way, it might sound silly to a lot of people, but those war experiences did me a lot of good, and I always think about it.